We're going to start out by using these Tim Holtz flashcards. This is my first time attempting to transfer these onto the gel plate, and I chose to put some paint on my work surface and transfer the paint onto the flashcards that way. The reason for this is to hopefully not get too much paint on those cards. I think they transfer better using less paint than putting the paint on the gel plate and then placing the cards on top. A great thing about using these cards after you use them, you can wipe them off with a baby wipe and then you can use them again. Using white paint, we're going to go ahead and lift this print. And I think it turned out pretty well. I like the fact that the letters are a little bit grungy looking. If you enjoyed gel plate printing, I hope that you consider subscribing to this channel. I do have a lot of videos totally dedicated to gel plate printing with different techniques and ideas and projects. Now this print, I am taking a lid from a nut jar. I'm just creating a simple design, and hopefully this will turn out to be a great collage paper to be used in future projects. For this print, I am using vintage probe game cards. And I have been trying to transfer these for some time now. I have no idea why, but sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. So I am trying a slightly different approach here. I am just going to throw cards on the gel plate and see what happens. I would have liked to have seen the letters come out a little bit clearer. However, I wouldn't say this is a total failure. I think it turned out pretty well. It's always fun to see the different markings that rocks make on a gel plate. I just went outside and picked up a few rocks. I washed them pretty well, and now I am going to mark them on the gel plate. I just like the different textures, the different shapes that they create. They are a lot of fun to play around with. Give it a try. The next print here turned out really, really nice. I am using jute cording, and what I really like about it is the final print really shows the fibers in the cording. And we can't forget about Tupperware lids. They work really well on the gel plate. They create some pretty neat designs, and I really like this print. It turned out really well. For the last print here, we are going to use some vintage JellO molds that I picked up from the thrift store. These are a lot of fun to play with because they come in different sizes and different shapes, and they're pretty easy to find. And they create some very interesting prints. Well, that's all I have for you right now. If you enjoyed this content, please consider subscribing. And until next time, bye for now.